And we're back. Continuing on, more Dragon Age Origins. Yeah. We're going.
Have you not left yet? I hope you are not hanging about for some stew.
I mean...
Questions. One would think a Grey Warden would be more interested in action. About the Darkspawn? Then hear this. I laugh at a world full of stupid humans who ignore the Blight's evil and abandon their vigilance to chase mortal goals. Remember, it is up to you to destroy the Blight. Pray not for someone else to destroy it. It will always nip at your heels. Then we are done.
I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Now, if you will excuse me, I have some dinner to eat.
And you're having none of it! Okay, last time, catching up, we got abandoned, so we are now... We got abandoned, Darkspawn are taking over. Gather your party and adventure forth? Yes. Alright, we are into an open map. Yeah, to the mountains. Let's go to Lothering. West of Lothering. Yeah, I now remember this map where it's just like, you travel and then you might get a random encounter. Denirium.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak.
No.
You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good.
Yes, and...
But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most... fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
All right.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, your Majesty?
Damn, that lady's transparent. I was gonna say, damn, jam that knife in. Oh, okay. So there's already civil unrest.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I guess that fellow is the leader.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Henrik. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
Perhaps you should charge more then.
Not much gets past you, I see.
It's not really a toll. We're just robbing you, see?
Do shut up. Even a genlock would have understood that.
you know, it's just sort of like, okay, it's like, I was hoping I could persuade you good boys down, but no, I'm not getting stiffed here.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
Do you really want to fight a Grey Warden?
Did he say he's a Grey Warden? Them ones killed the king.
Traitors to Ferelden, I hear. Tern Loghain put quite a bounty on any who are found.
Okay, this changes everything.
Are them Grey Wardens good? I mean, really good? Good enough to kill a king?
You have a point. Well, let's forget about the toll. We'll just leave you to your darkspawn fighting, king-killing ways.
Let's see. Let's add bandit slaying. You're too kind. Yeah, like, I want to kind of give the, like, benefit of the doubt, but I really shouldn't. But it's just like, come on, friends. It doesn't need to end with any bloodshed. Just stop banditing people.
You don't say.
They is really good, boss. Remember?
Well, yes. 20 silvers? That's all we've collected today.
Not enough, I'm afraid. An excellent donation.
Then take it. Do enjoy your stay in Lothering and all that. Oh, back, are you? I thought we settled things nice and amicably with you wardens. About what? We're just, you know, greeting travelers.
Actually, it's more refugees.
Will you?
Yes, fine. Life's hard all over. Nothing of concern to you Grey Wardens. Everyone's saying how the Grey Wardens betrayed the king during the Darkspawn fight. Got him and themselves killed. Tern Loghain pulled out just in time. First thing he's doing as regent is putting a bounty on Grey Wardens.
I'm cleaning you out. It's time for you and your men to leave.
Well, we don't want trouble, so yes, we'll do that. Thank you for sparing us.
But you said these refugee types was easy picking.
So will you if you don't get the hell out of here.
Time to go.
I was gonna say, they missed a body.
What do you wish of me? If you must.
What do you need? You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did. I should have handled it better. Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen. Any of us could die in battle. I shouldn't have lost it, not when so much is riding on us, not with the Blight and everything. I'm sorry.
A lot's going on.
I'd like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if we're still alive. I don't think he had any family to speak of.
He had you.
I suppose he did. It probably sounds stupid, but part of me wishes I was with him, in the battle. I feel like I abandoned him.
I understand completely.
I'd be dead then, wouldn't I? It's not like that would make him happier. I think he came from High Ever, or so he said. Maybe I'll go up there sometime. See about putting up something in his honor. I don't know. Have you had someone close to you die? Not that I mean to pry, I'm just...
My whole family, like 2 days ago. I've lost enough to know what you're going through.
Yes,
That feels like a better phrasing of it.
Haven't you? Thank you. Really, I mean it. It was good to talk about it, at least a little.
Don't tell anyone. Anytime. Increase Alistair approval.
What do you need? Ask away.
Alright, I think this is stuff we can ask in camp. Otherwise, like...
What do you need? Ask away.
dang it. Okay, it's just a vase. Okay. But yeah, talking with the companions, getting to know them.
Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing?
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
Leave him alone. What did you want to talk about?
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
You have some thoughts on that point?
This should be good.
I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
No. Not yet.
There are 3 main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Logain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
Is there a way to contact?
Short of leaving for Eldon to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away. Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
All right. It's coming together, and, immediate tension. It's just sort of like, immediate argument about just sort of like, well, I think we should do this. Like, that wouldn't work. Oh, you just asked,
You don't look like the other folk fleeing the south. Were you in the battle? Good. No room here for any more outsiders. Can't promise I'm going to answer them. You could talk to the Elder, though she's got her hands full getting everyone on their way. For now, most folks go to Sir Bryant. He's head of the Chantry's Templars. Were? You mean they're gone? Well, goody for you. Now there's no one to drive off the blighted refugees.
Okay.
Sir Bryant would be glad, though. He's been talking about offering a reward for anyone who'd run them out. Don't let me stop you.
All right, so that guy's just... Okay, moving on.
I don't like this place. Why did we come here?
Not much choice, I imagine.
I brought my family to Lothering.
Sorry, like, any random convert person can be, like, a conversation. It's just like, okay, what do we do? We got immediate tension in the group. We got polar opposites.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the 2 of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
Yeah. Like, on one hand, I'm like, boy, this animosity is, like, interesting. Blank Velium. you know, this animosity with our group members is actually quite interesting. There is a lot of disparity between, you know, companions, what they feel about things. There's more disagreement than, say, Veilguard, but also I liked how in Veilguard people just got along.
I'm terrible for Queen Nora.
So, you know, again, it's like, it's interesting having this tension back. It's just sort of like, you know, like, we'll deal.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found. Move on if you can. Lothering's lost. Thieves prey on the unfortunate whenever they get the chance. We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend. Best of luck wherever you might go.
Okay, so...
I'm just here to keep watch.
There'll just be more bandits as soon as you leave.
Well, I'm trying.
A few knights have come through here searching for some... Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman? Didn't I mention profit?
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes.
Yeah, but it's an unfair power system.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
No.
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
You know what I did to those bandits?
Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
I want to intimidate, because screw this guy, but also, I think you can compromise and still make a profit. No.
Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Persuasive.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
Fair.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
It depends.
All right. Just don't buy everything up.
Ooh. Thought I miss. See what we got. Okay, hold on. All right, hold on. Let me organize my inventory. Oops. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Enchanted dagger. Let's see. We'll keep one of those. We'll get rid of some of these. Sorry, comparing my armor now. Whoops.
Don't suppose you're looking to
No,
buy
sorry.
something.
Managing inventory.
All right. Just don't buy everything up.
There we go. So I don't really have enough to buy anything super interesting, but I best just hold on to my stuff. Okay. So you made a profit because you were being a kindly businessman.
I brought my family
The
to
charters
Lothering.
are still operating.
Bandits everywhere.
They're bored.
How that? The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts. Please, you're scaring the children. Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This man bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him?
Ignore him, people.
Darkspawn will feast on our flesh. Everyone will die. You again. Can you all not smell the evil? This one is tainted. No, I have seen them! You cannot run! You cannot fight! My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn!
Must have been horrible. How did you escape?
No! I won't listen to the words of a man tainted by Darkspawn!
I'm not evil. Please, won't you talk to me?
I ran, hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off.
You were not honoring her death, now.
Why am I here? I should not have come.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
There's always hope. Muster your courage.
You're right. We can't give up.
There we go. See, a blanket persuasion
What are we
check.
supposed to do? We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
Alright, well, that worked out, I guess.
Maybe with that blasted chasing gone, my headache will go as well.
I'm gonna take these because I can probably sell them.
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left.
Do I look like a refugee
So
to
many
you?
are coming to Lothering. I make no assumptions.
I mean, fair.
Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all. The revered Mother runs the Chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here. Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Bryant will appreciate that. Not since Tairn Logain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else. Make her watch over you.
Alright. Looking at this, like, oh, I remember this area. It's been so long, but it's like, oh, yeah.
The blight
night has truly come, and the king is dead. We're all
There's
going
word
to die.
of darkspawn stragglers, but no sign.
Are you here to see the Reverend Mother too? In her office arranging for everyone to leave, I suppose. I don't think she's with anyone right now. I came to ask for a blessing. With my family abandoning the farm to flee north, we'll need all the grace the Maker can offer. Well, good luck to you. I need to get underway. If I'm lucky, I'll make it back to the farmhold by nightfall.
You seem really cavalier, oddly.
We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not...
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
May the Maker have mercy on us.
We were lucky. We had the
I heard
coin
those
to pay
bandits
the toll.
Taking this book. It's mine now.
Yes? Who might you be?
I think that's it, Sir Bryant. I'm the Grey Warden.
I see. I am Sir Bryant, commander of the Lothering Templars. Tern Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope.
I've heard the rumors.
I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tern claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
About the bandits outside the village.
Maker's breath. How many times must we drive them off?
I demand compensation. One less. I drove them off myself.
Indeed? They're gone?
It's true. I saw the bastard running for the hills myself.
That's an impressive feat indeed. Will you accept a small reward for your efforts? I wish I could afford such help, to be truthful. Take your reward, at any rate. It is all I have to offer. If it interests you, there is a Chanter's board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need. They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village...
Like, I would refuse the reward, but it's like, no, let's try the persuasion route, see if that gives me anything extra.
I will stay as long as I'm needed. Now, unless there's something else you need. If the matter is important, certainly. Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us, none of it is good. Tern Loghain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster. Tern Loghain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero, and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner, and the king's corpse is barely cold. If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them. Arl Eamon has fallen ill, and his knights are on a quest for the sacred urn filled with Andraste's ashes, said to cure any malady. He must be very ill if they chase miracles as the only cure. One of the Arl's knights... Sir Donald
okay, back,
is
sorry.
here searching for fantasies, well, never mind. Ask him if you care about this foolishness.
All right.
I cannot openly help you, I fear, but here, take this key. It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need.
Ow.
Travel safely.
Ow! Sorry, now I got a kitten climbing up on me. Okay, so we got some stuff. Sir Donal. Why does that sound familiar? Who's this guy?
I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donal? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Turn Logain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Logain straight soon enough.
So you're here looking for the Urn of Sacred Ashes, then?
I am indeed. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. But I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims. I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact. But my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
Tell me more.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
That's why I'm asking.
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives. My fellow knight and traveling companion. He is delayed, though. What? And you have his
that's
locket?
right.
And a note? Maker's mercy.
Ow.
Thank you for giving me these.
Ouch. Come on,
I would
knock it
never have
off.
known otherwise.
Sorry, now I'm being attacked by the kitten. Get down, then. Careful. Pet's fighting me. I drove off the bandits that killed him.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
Ouch. God damn it. Ow.
Why is that, if I may ask? I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tern Logain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tern has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Yeah, I figured.
The Arl fell ill before the king died. But what if Logain planned that too? Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
You're confusing me.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could. With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
All right. So that's something at least.
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
I'm scared.
Sorry, I'm looking. There's so much stuff to mess with.
I hear those bandits and I thought he was turning his back on his settlers before we leave.
There's very little time. I hear those bandits are back again. Why don't the Templars kill them?
I'm sorry, I cannot talk now. I must feed the holy brazier to ensure the flame never dies. I wish you well.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna engage with that. It's like, all right, whatever, man.
Here are righteous dedication.
Done. Anything?
Private documents. List of household accounts. All right.
Ensuring perseverance.
You, miss, what is your name? You seem quite odd to me.
You would not be the first to think so. But avert your eyes. I will not have you staring over long.
Best get used to it. I'll be watching you. We want no trouble here.
All right, duly noted. It's one of those games where it's just sort of like, oh, a book, 50 XP. That is going to change the game.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here. I am the revered mother of this Chantry. Traditionally, those who seek my blessing tithe first.
Ugh.
Might I suggest 30 silver?
Fine.
Thank you, my son.
Might as well make a
What
good
can I do for you,
impression.
then? A Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Tairn Logain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws.
What if I double it to 60 silver?
Tairn Logain? That is as hard for me to believe as his condemnation of the Wardens. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else, I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village and chantry. The best I can do is keep your presence a secret.
God, stop attacking me. Sorry, I'm getting attacked by...
Now, if there is nothing else, for a Grey Warden, yes, you have a difficult road to walk, don't you?
Might as well. Just spits in your eye. It's
In
just like...
Andraste's name,
And there you
I
go.
call upon the Maker to watch over his child and creation. Watch over his path, O Maker. Give him light in darkness. So let it be. Now, if there is nothing else, may the Maker guard you, Grey Warden.
I was going to say, any chance there's like a passive bonus to that, even if temporary?
We are here to guard this chantry and all mankind.
Okay. Suppose get on out of here. Just go take a look around more. Lothering. Dwarves have no formal religion. I mean, it's interesting just like the minute detail you go through. Nope, nothing here.
Mother, where are you?
I was going to say, I think I remember what this is. Iron ring, that's mine. Okay.
Have you seen my mother?
Beat it. Did you and your mother get separated?
Men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did.
No.
She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her. He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back. Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village.
I don't think, yeah, I don't think she's coming. Well, take a silver.
Oh, Silver! Wow, thank you. You're a really nice man, kind of like Father. I should go look for Mother now.
Okay. The thing is, I remember that kid so specifically because I felt really bad about him. And then when I tried playing, it was that kid specifically.
So many strangers are about now.
Okay, that was a very adult voice for that. No, I remember that kid specifically because, I remember that scene. It's just like, well, I'll see what I can do. And then I tried doing, like, an evil elf playthrough. So I played as, like, an evil city elf. And I went to that kid, and I go, like, I'll piss off. And then he ran away crying and screaming. And I felt so bad, I just stopped playing. And that was, like, the last time I played Dragon Age. Or, like, Dragon Age Origins. I eventually tried.
I don't like this place. Why did we come here?
Do you think they understand everything we say?
So many people to talk
You
to.
got a bed for the night. You taken care of. Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots.
Fair.
I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I got a friend who does.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
All right, more than just plants. Various quests. Sorry, looking around, talking to people.
Hello, stranger. I
don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps?
Nope.
Old man Barlow
I can't help you. Farewell.
Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps. He doesn't have any poison yet, thank the Maker. So his fields are just full of traps. He can be a bit eccentric. None to be had. Barlin has all the traps in the village in his fields.
I can't make traps,
I
though.
didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
No, sorry, I can't help.
A lean harvest. And so many
I don't know if we just missed out on a quest line or something, or if that's something we can do later. Quartz. Sorry, I know of one particular thing here, too. Because I see that cage over there. We'll get to them in a moment. Just look around.
I thought there would be soldiers.
You might not want to go in. Tavern's full, and those soldiers are being a nuisance. They're not here to defend us. They were looking for someone before they started drinking. I hear they almost killed a man because they didn't like his face. I wonder if they're deserters from the King's army. Is there any reason to be happy? With the king dead, them Darkspawn will overrun Lothering before anyone can organize. You'd think those soldiers could at least run off the bandits. I hear someone gave them what they deserved. Wasn't you, was it?
So what if it was?
It was? Hey, everyone! This is the one who drove out those thieving bastards!
Get him!
More will probably come, but it's good to know some justice is left here. Thank you.
Alright.
You might not want to go in. Tavern's full, and those soldiers... And good luck.
Did you speak to that knight?
He's starting to gain a reputation.
Lady.
Let's go into the tavern.
Well, look what we have here, then. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Logain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a fellow by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen him.
Is that Liliana over there?
We were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's
My
no
girl!
trouble.
Okay.
These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Let's talk about this before things get out of hand. What makes you think we're traitors?
Clan Logain claims the Grey Wardens betrayed the king. Or haven't you heard?
Enough talk. Take the warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right. Let's make this quick.
Danger approaching.
Okay. Okay. Trying to spread this out. Lad, you go get them. Alistair, you get that one. Morrigan, you get my back here.
So be it.
Oh, I'm dead. Alright, looks like the girls and lad got this covered.
As you wish. So be it.
All right, you've won. We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
Take a message to Logain. Well,
I was there. The turn pulled us out of a trap. The wardens led the king to his death. The turn could do nothing.
take a message to Logain.
What do you want to tell him?
Hi, how you doing? You want to do something later?
I'll tell him. right away. Now. Thank you.
I'm gonna go warm up.
I
I'm very
apologize
chilly.
for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
I was happy to save your life. I appreciate... So I see. When does a sister learn to fight like that?
I wasn't born in the Chantry, you know. Many of us had more...
You spattered in blood matches your hair.
Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana.
Yeah,
one of the
okay.
Sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was. I joined the Chantry to live a life of religious contemplation. But I am no priest. Not even an initiate. Those
pleasure.
men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
I am no Grey Warden. Why are you so eager to come with? I will need your help, that is true.
That, and the Maker wants me to go with you.
The Maker is on my side? Well, welcome aboard. I believe this is where I back away slowly. Can you elaborate?
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look
We
at
got
the people
room.
here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Very well. I'm not certain my help.
Your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
I
Thank
fixed
you.
that before she saved me.
Appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
All right. Right. So we gotta swap out companions. Sorry, lad. You're taking the back seat because we need room for characters that can interact and have conversations. But all right. I was gonna say, and she's a rogue. Hold on a second. Yeah, she's a rogue. She's a pickpocket. She's poison. Hell yeah. Maybe she can make traps. Okay. Yeah, Leliana, she was my romance in my first playthrough.
Lothering? I think it started as a settlement by the river, and then grew when it became the place where two roads met. There are always people in Lothering, but many are just passing through.
Alright, we'll talk to her more in depth later.
I'm scared. When are we going home? If you want something, speak to Denal. I don't deal with customers.
I could do that for you. Just like you wanted.
Alright, so now we got a, soldier bones.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about. I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more. Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
All right.
Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
Okay. Blackstone Irregulars. Barlin.
Hear about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
That voice sounds familiar.
You did? Well, I don't know what to say to that. Thanks.
Is that Jim Cummings? See if he's got anything. We only have 1 gold.
You're here about food. Take it up with that. I got other gear to sell. Check the chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there.
It kind of sounds like Jim Cummings, but I don't think so.
Suppose you know anything about poison?
One of us does.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'll take good
No one
call
would find that
if it's
suspicious.
poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice. Well, there's herbs in the North Wood.
Oh, is this the guy who wanted poison traps?
Look around town. Some refugees just left things behind to travel faster. I don't really know what you need, though. I might have some in stock, too.
Hold on. Whoops.
Please, please, I must continue playing, else I'll earn no coin tonight. I hear you drove off the...
Okay.
I've got a cousin in the Templars. He said the mages in the tower.
I suppose we go to her. We have traps now. Do you need any?
A lean harvest.
Ah, damn it. Okay, whatever.
I saw you take the supplies from my car.
The carnage
Your
we left
grassland
in
eyes
the
are
lands
inept.
was
A
horrifying.
chastened would never stoop to petty darkspawn corrupt
You
the earth.
Marsfolk are all
The air
thieves
turns
and
to
liars.
Yes?
Even if they are defeated,
Enough!
can we ever return
People
home?
here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows.
But what about my food?
I said enough!
You do not seem a refugee.
The carnage we left in the wilds was horrifying. That marshman, stop!
What do you wish of me?
I'm just was trying to see if there was any way to interact with that. Okay, here we go. Sten. Okay.
You aren't one of my captors. I will not amuse you any more than I have the other humans. Leave me in peace. I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry.
The revered mother said he slaughtered an entire family, even the children.
It is, as she says. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
He kind of looks like a Marlock from the Orville. Kunari.
If you haven't heard of us, that is your own shortcoming.
Elaborate.
Though it matters little now. I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
There it is.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate. I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this?
Are you guilty?
Are you asking if I feel guilt or if I am responsible for the deed?
Yes.
However I feel, whatever I've done, my life is forfeit now. Either you have an enviable memory or a pitiable life to know nothing of regret. The people of a farmhold, 8 humans, in addition to the children. 20 days now. I shouldn't last much longer, another week at most. Death will be my atonement.
There are other ways to redeem yourself.
Perhaps. What does your wisdom say is equal to my crime?
You could help me defend the land against the Blight.
The Blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Yes, I am.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
I don't remember ever doing anything with Sten, honestly. Did I just shunt him, or did I even let him out?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here. Farewell, then.
To be left here to starve? Or to be taken by the Darkspawn? No one deserves that. Not even a murderer.
Okay, yeah, I do not remember doing anything involving Sten, so, sorry. So it's just sort of like, did I ignore him, or...
Tell me something, Morrigan. Did you live there in that forest your entire life?
I'm just trying to think.
Is that...
So I
But it was
suppose
just
talk
you
to the
and your
mother.
there.
Liliana, will you vouch for us, dear?
Good day, Sister Liliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
Is there something I can do for you, then?
I want to talk about Sten, the Cunari you imprisoned.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you? He butchered an entire farmhold. Only one of the youngest hid long enough to survive. The child said his father had found the Cunari gravely wounded and took him in. That kindness was repaid with murder. The bandsman found the Cunari just standing amidst the carnage. He did not resist them. He confessed quite readily, but would give no reason for the crime.
Maybe he was influenced by something,
who
or...
apprehended him were disturbed by the carnage. However docile he appears, do not be fooled. That Cunari is a danger. Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
I've come to return him to his people, and I think you should reconsider the stance now. Was thinking you might release him into my custody.
And what do you say on this, Liliana? You know your friend better than I.
Well, we've only known each other for like 10 minutes.
Unusual times, Your Reverence. With us, the Cunari might do some good. I am sure of it, in fact.
Were things not
My
so
dreams say
desperate?
so.
Very well, I trust you. Take these keys to his cage and make her watch over you.
Thank you, Your Reverence. Your trust is not misplaced.
All right. Run on back. I was gonna say, there's no, like, slightly faster run button. Let's go talk to get Sten out first.
So, let me get this straight. You were a cloistered sister? I never actually became a Templar. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens before I took my final vows.
Do you ever regret leaving the Chantry?
No, never. Do you?
Yes. You may not believe it, but I found peace there. The kind of peace I've never known.
It used to get so quiet at the monastery that I would start screaming until one of the brothers came running. I would tell them that I was just checking. You never know, right?
No, I never did anything like that. I enjoyed the quiet.
Suit yourself. The look on their face was always priceless.
Alistair, you rapscallion, you.
You wish something more of me? I confess.
I could end it for you. Sorry, I saw.
The priestess would part with me.
She agreed to release you into my custody.
So be it. Set me free, and I will follow you against the Blight. And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement. Then I will find it myself. May
Good.
you proceed.
Good answer.
I am eager to be elsewhere.
All right. Just curious.
Blast and damnation.
You son of a bitch!
Yes. Vashaden.
Indeed.
Oh, yeah, that's funny. Sorry, now, like, after playing Veilguard and with Tosh, it's just sort of like, I now know some of the Cunari words that they're using.
Blast it. Yes.
Indeed.
I just wanted to hear everybody yell at me at the same time for, like, all right, everyone disperse. Ah, you son of a bitch.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Thank you, dear.
It's done.
I was gonna say, Chantry board, Chanter's board. Feast days.
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me. I don't care. but that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies.
You really think you can take me? Okay, never mind. They really think. Come at me, bros! Guys, I feel no joy in cutting down a bunch of peasants, but if you insist...
Tis your time to die!
I don't feel bad about that. It's just like no opportunity for persuasion. That's just where it started and stopped.
I'll get on it. I'll get on it.
Guys, help. You do that.
Okay. Whew. Now I'm all. Lightheaded.
So I'm looking around.
Now is better than later. I'll get on it.
Let's make this.
Miguel Alistair will be fine. Hold on. And we're back. Sorry, I started a little too early. And we're back. Continuing on. Right, Alistair's down. I had to run off and go do something, so we're back. Gonna stab him in the crotch. Gonna do a drop slash. Alright. Taking stock, everybody. We go a little bit farther. I got nothing. I was thinking, it's like, Morgan, look, it's your dad? I don't know. I got nothing. So I didn't mind playing as a very friendly rook. It's like, I can't do mean. It's not fun. Oh, Jesus.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Help? Anybody?
I tried to be merciful.
Don't worry, Liliana. I'll save you. I didn't do much, but we did it. Alright, well. I was gonna say, is that a cave? No, that's just like a little burrow. Okay. Just looking around. Just think if there's anything we can really mess around with. Death root. Okay, fine. It's like they're drawing attention to it with the whole...
I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? It's a massacre! No one's getting out alive!
I shall do it.
Oh, Morgan went down. Don't know how that happened. Oh, I went down. It's just Liliana. Oh, there's a bandit leader. That's why everyone died so easily. No, attack them. God damn it. Okay, when was the last autosave? Probably a while ago. God damn it. Okay. Oh my god!
You aren't one of my captors. I will not amuse you any more than I have the other humans. Leave me in peace.
I'm stuck. All the way back here? Oh my god. Okay, I gotta save more often. Duly noted. But are you kidding me? God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna kill some bandits and get caught back up to where I am. We're gonna wrap up here for right now. God damn it. This is gonna take a bit. Next time we continue, we will get out of town. That's what I was trying to do to wrap up, but I need to now catch up a little bit. Okay, we'll be back in a little bit. So, until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.